Being in business for, a little over 20 years, I just have a lifetime of experiences with other business owners, customers. So, I mean, my daughter used to be so frustrated as a child because I could go nowhere without talking to five people, right? Yeah, and I love that sense of community.
Hands in the air, let the rhythm flow. Ooh, let it flow. Together we rise, let the good vibes grow. Community conversations, yeah.
321 Media and the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce presents Community Conversations. I'm Bruce Flax here with Dale. Dale, I'm going to tell you, I don't know.
Sowle.
Sowle. Dale's like S-O-U-L?
S-O-W-L-E.
All right.
English.
Dale Sowle.
Yeah.
From Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing?
Correct.
All right.
Yeah, nailed it.
So, all right. That's great. So far, so good.
All right, we're off to a good start.
So, Dale, tell me, which came first, painting or cabinet refinishing?
Painting, definitely.
Yeah.
So the cabinet refinishing is something we've gotten into, I would say, the last 10 years. It just made a lot of sense for an addition to what we were already doing. We're in people's homes, and then it would come up occasionally. We dabbled in it, and then I always wanted to take that to just sort of a higher level. And that's what we're doing with our facility. So painting first for sure, and now we do probably 25% of our business is cabinet refinishing.
And how long ago did you start the painting?
We started in 2005.
2005?
Yep.
And always been Pawcatuck?
Our first shop was literally walking distance from here in Westerly, and then I bought this building about 8 years ago.
Great. Yeah, you gave me the tour.
Yep.
And I was, you have quite a bit of work done that's helping with the cabinet refinishing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think you said it happened over a year. Like you started this year with the refinishing in there.
We had one booth going in the back, and we recently added 2 more booths, and then all the floor space you saw when we walked back.
Gotcha.
So added about 3,000 square feet for just dedicated finishing space.
Yeah, and so when you made the decision to take that jump, was it like, did you just do it, or was it calculated, or like you've been thinking about it a long time?
It had been in my head for probably 2 years, and I had someone leasing here. We had to wait till that lease was up. When we did the build out, I thought I would have to, sort of solicit some builders and such to fill up the schedule. And just as people have heard what we're doing here, we're having people find us in a way that we're doing really great with the schedule.
And when you decided to make that jump and add it on, what is there any advice you give to somebody who's like, I got this idea, I'm gonna add on to my business, and that you wish you knew?
I don't know that I have any advice other than to see. This was in my head for so long, to see the vision come to life. It's been one of the most gratifying parts of my career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I do know what you mean.
So far, it's like I knew exactly what I wanted this thing to be, and it just been like I was just chafing to get it done, and having it come together. So I guess it's like trusting your vision would be something I would recommend.
Yeah.
I did do a lot of research. I toured other shops that were doing this similar thing, and all over New England to get ideas for how I wanted to set mine up.
No, I agree. I think that that whole walking through and making plans and trying to figure stuff out, and then coming to that final plan and being able to execute it and then have it look like what you really thought it was going to look like,
or even better.
Yeah, or even better. Right? Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting.
Really gratifying. I agree.
And I've never been a creative person artistically, but in terms of like business development and that sort of thing, I feel like I have a little bit of a spark. So yeah, it definitely tickles that like creative itch.
Yeah. No, I love that.
Yeah.
And, so I know that you're very involved in the community. I know that you care a great deal about it. Can you talk a little bit about that, why you are and what you've done?
Yeah, so our involvement, that happened organically. I think once my daughter went to college, I just ended up having more time on my hands. And raising my daughter here, creating a business, this town and area has supported that, and I felt like a genuine desire to give back to the town and the people that helped build my business, put my daughter through college.
Yeah. No, it's great. And do you see where do you see Pawcatuck, Westerly, southeastern Connecticut? Do you see it continue to grow? Do you feel good about the region?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No doubt. And I mean, that's, we're starting to expand a little bit more. Mystic, we do a lot in Stonington. We could see a world where we actually have satellite businesses of what we're doing. Like this would kind of be the flagship, and then we would open up, something in Griswold, or like in different.
Like this
areas.
would be the blueprint, and then you kind of
correct.
copy it on
Then
other areas.
we do smaller offshoots.
Sounds like a franchise opportunity to me.
Maybe.
You never know.
Yeah.
And your family in this area?
Mostly like Richmond, Rhode Island.
Okay. Are you from here?
I grew up in Richmond, Rhode Island.
Richmond,
So right down the road.
Yeah.
20 minutes or so. Most of my family. Yep, Rhode Island, born and raised.
All right, that's great. Do you think that like looking at how 2025 went, going into 2026, you're feeling good?
Better than 2025, I would say. We had a
good.
slow first quarter, and talking to other business owners, that seemed like that was the case. Where this year, we're already our winter schedule is really rounding out. We're feeling really good going into this year for sure. And then our build out's complete, just about completed as well. So, kind of operating on all cylinders.
Yeah, I know that you're a recent member of the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce, which we really appreciate you engaging with us. But can you talk a little bit about what why you joined and what you're looking for in the membership?
Yeah, it just makes a ton of sense. We do a lot of work in Connecticut as well. Today we're at the Mystic Y doing a bunch of painting there. Every year we go in and do some touch up, paint a few rooms for them, and just expanding our footprint a little bit and looking for other volunteer opportunities to be involved. We spend a lot of our time on, we're almost like one town here.
Yeah.
Like one really big town between Mystic and Westerly, Pawcatuck. To be more involved and, to reach out to the citizenry of Mystic and other businesses as well.
Yeah. So I think that like if you live in Mystic, live in southeastern Connecticut, and are looking for these kinds of things, painting, whether it be even the cabinet refinishing, and you and I spoke briefly about just my cabinets and trying to get a touch up and whatever. You don't need to replace them all. That you do all kinds of work. Yeah.
No, we full service painting company, interior, exterior. We do a ton of exterior work, obviously interior in the wintertime. The cabinet refinishing, that's about a third of the cost of replacing. I often tell people, if you like the layout of your kitchen but you want to change the look, or they're kind of beat up, we're a fantastic option. That process is about a week. So we start on Monday and we're done on Friday. We turn it over quick. Our customers love the results. I just got a text on Friday that a customer was like, "I cannot believe how nice this looks. Like, truly, thank you." In a way it's very gratifying as a business owner.
I think that like it's amazing to me. You said you have daughters in college.
Yeah.
I have kids out of college, right?
Yeah.
And how fast time goes. And we were saying like the cabinets in our kitchen were like as old as my youngest daughter. So they're 22.
Sure.
And they need work.
Yeah.
But we like the way the kitchen looks, and we don't want to spend $60,000 of money.
Yeah,
so,
sure. If anyone wants to come down to the showroom, we're open 7 to 4 every day. You can just stop in without an appointment, or you can call the office, 401-834-1634.